I think it's time to talk about a much happier story. It's a conversation that I had with a gentleman, educator, earlier this week. He's a member of a band from London, Ontario. These guys call themselves the Farewell Stanleys, and they have recorded a song that is inspired by and dedicated to the people of Gander and surrounding communities. It's called Angel from Gander, and it was written to honor the people of this region and is a response to the award-winning play Come From Away and the documentary You Are Here, a Come From Away story. It's the second single from the album After Everybody Left, which streams everywhere beginning today. The new album drops today, and there's going to be an album release party that is planned for April 15th. Here's that conversation that I had this week with band member and singer-songwriter Jeremy James.
Yeah, well, it started with my partner. She wanted to see the play. A few years ago, she wanted to see Come From Away, and I'd never been super into musical theater. Nothing against it or anything like that, but I'd never been super into it. So, I kind of kept brushing it off a bit, and then the documentary was on TV one day. I might have been one of the anniversaries of 9/11, but the You Are Here, a Come From Away story, the documentary was on TV, and it just absolutely floored me. I had every emotion watching it, as I'm sure anybody who has. It's just, tears and laughter, and the whole story just blew me away. So after seeing the documentary, I said to my partner, I'm like, book the tickets. Let's go see this thing. I'm all in. I don't care how much they cost. And so we went to the play in Toronto at Elgin Theatre there, and we ended up by chance sitting in the front row. And again, so the play just absolutely blew me away. Again, every emotion possible. I heard the story and I kind of knew about it, but it was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. So just coming from, seeing the documentary and then seeing the play and just being so inspired, eventually, just as a songwriter, you're always looking, little sayings or little things or little ideas you can use in songs. And that idea, an Angel from Gander, kind of just popped into my head. And then we built a song around that. And that's kind of how it came.
So tell us a little bit yourself. I know you're in the band, the Farewell Stanleys. You're in London, Ontario. You're an educator, right?
Yeah, I'm a grade school teacher. I teach grade 6 in London there, yeah.
Your band, tell us about the lineup.
Yeah, so it's myself. I play guitar and I sing, and then my friend Mark, it's kind of almost like a two-person lead thing where myself and Mark Milanovic, he plays guitar and sings as well. And we do a lot of the songwriting together. So between him and I, we've been writing songs for years together and separately and coming together. And then we have Justin Shorey on the drums, who I've played in bands with almost for maybe 15 years now. And Dean Greco plays bass. So we got the 4 of us going now. And yeah, like I said, just releasing the new album and continue making music just because we love it and want to just keep putting it out there as much as we can. Again, I had kind of the lyric and the chorus there, and then kind of building the song around that. It did take a little while to kind of flesh out, right? It was the idea of somebody trying to help somebody else through a difficult time, right? And then it was that idea that, get me an angel from Gander to kind of help me do this type of thing. So fleshing out the full, haven't mentioned it much, but just, again, being so inspired by the people of Gander and the neighboring communities as well. We realized that played a part in taking care of all these people around 9/11 there. Again, like the story and the way the people came together and took care of those people, it's just unbelievable.
Another